Hello YouTube. This was originally gonna be a video for TikTok. I'm gonna be doing a video on all my new makeup products that I got over the holidays. I had some Sephora gift cards, so I obviously used them right away because I have just no sense of patience at all. I used all of them. I have some non-Sephora products, like maybe some from MAC, but I'm gonna be using a full face of new products and giving you guys my first impressions. And yeah, this is gonna be like a pretty basic makeup look. I'm probably just gonna do some like, you know, warm browns, like very natural, well, not natural, but I'm gonna do like a very low-key makeup look, not too like done up or anything, not super glam. Just kind of basic day-to-day makeup. Maybe throw in a fun lip. We will see. So yeah, I'm pretty inspired by right now by there's two pictures that I'm really inspired by, and two makeup looks in general are like very warm tones on the eyes with a nice like kind of, I don't know what you would call this lip, kind of like a reddish lip, like reddish brown really. I already did my skincare. If you want a video on my skincare day and night routine, let me know in the comments. I have two foundation sticks here. I have two Basma sticks in shade 033 and 06, shades 033 and 036. So this will be a first impression of those. I think I'm gonna might go in with both of the shades, honestly. Honestly, might be a little too pink right now. Yeah, I think 36 might be the best. Yeah, I'm like looking at it straight on in this mirror, and 36 definitely like, I think blends more into my skin here. There we go. I adjusted the camera a little bit so you guys could maybe see it a little bit better. But shade 36 definitely seems like it'll blend in my skin a little bit more. This one is fine. It just might be a little bit too, like, warm, I'm thinking. It's so weird. Like, once you blend it out, I feel like it looks good. Nah, 36 looks better. All right. I made up my mind. I've made up my mind. I'm just gonna leave those on my face, blend them out, you know? All right. I'm gonna go in with shade 036. And let's see. I don't know. Do people just... Okay. All right. I'm gonna take my Makeup by Mario foundation brush. It has this is the side I use for concealer. Use the bigger side for foundation. See, this one leans a little bit yellow, but my face is really pink and my neck is quite yellow. So I feel like this might actually work for me pretty well. I've really been liking foundation sticks. My other foundation stick that's pretty new to me is the Dior foundation stick, and I really like that one. Oh, really nice skin-like finish. Sorry, someone just zoomed past my house. Really, really nice natural skin-like finish. I'm gonna put a few swipes here, a few swipes on my cheek. It seems like it's buildable, so I'm just gonna kind of put it in the areas that I need. Yeah, it looks really skin-like, which I really, really like. I get into moments where I really hate foundation, and then I like it. Like, I don't know, I'm falling in a weird rut where I'm like, ooh, I don't like too much makeup, but then I also don't like looks that are too natural sometimes because, like, I really love the words are hard, man. Like, sometimes I just like transforming, you know? So it's like, I don't want I don't like my makeup to be, like, too natural, but I don't know. Sometimes it's like, the more natural you do your makeup, I feel like it's just like, oh, kind of bored of this. It seems like it's blending out pretty nice. Very skin-like, very natural. I'm gonna put a little bit on my nose right here. I'm gonna put a decent amount on my nose, actually. And then anywhere I need more coverage, so like right here, right here. Kind of use it like a concealer because it seems very like skin-like. Wow, take a shot every time I say skin-like. It's gonna build it up in the areas I need the most. I see people also use this as like a bronzer and as a concealer. I do have a new concealer that I want to use. I've used it once and I've actually really been liking it. It's actually a not as new product, but it's new to me. Next up for my base, I am going to be using the Hourglass Silk Vanish Concealer. I really thought I wasn't gonna like this. I thought it was gonna be like more of a full coverage concealer. I've been using the Haus Labs concealer. This just gives me that smooth look, you know? And what I've been doing lately is I've just been putting dots under my eye and not bringing it all the way up, just so the least amount of product could go right under my eye so it doesn't cake up. I actually matched myself to this one online, and I'm shocked that this one looks actually really good on me. I realized that the less, like, I have really bad dark circles, but I realized the less product I put under my eyes, the better, because obviously you don't want to put too much product. The skin under your eyes is really thin, so you don't want to put too much product there, or else it just builds up and gets cakey. I'm gonna let that sit. Basically what I do is I kind of like tap it in with my finger first to kind of blend it out a little bit, and then I'll just let it sit there, and then whatever left over I'll put on like a blemish and under my nose. And yeah, it's funny, this concealer is leaning a little bit pink under my eyes, but it doesn't look bad. Usually when I use it with my Dior, it looks fine, but maybe because the foundation's a little bit more yellow. Now that I have let that sit under my eyes for a bit, I'm gonna go in with the same Mario brush and tap it right under my eyes like that. And then when there's less product, that is when I'll go right under my eyes and put the concealer there with the least amount of product. I just find that this gives the under eyes like that smooth look, and while you are getting less product under your eyes, I find that letting a little bit of eye bag show is not the worst thing ever. People make me believe that, but it is not. It is not. Same thing here. I'm just gonna start blending right under my eye where we have the most amount of product, and then we're gonna blend up slowly. Almost spilled my coffee. Yeah, I mean, airbrush. It looks really airbrush and really nice. I'm a fan. Cool. The skin looks very skin-like. Now, I do like the Senses concealer. I find that I have a little bit of drier under eyes. So I am going to very lightly powder, but first, before we powder, we want to go in with the rest of our cream products. So, I think, I'm gonna go in with a product. This product is also new to me. This is the Makeup by Mario, what is this? Soft Sculpt Shaping Stick. And I'm gonna go ahead and use this as my contour. It is in the shade Fair. It is this really nice cool tone that's supposed to really mimic shadows. So I'm gonna use it with my Patrick Ta, I believe this is the Contour 2 brush. I'm gonna dab off a bit on the back of my hand, like that, just to really disperse the product, so I'm not putting a big chunk on my face. I'm gonna go ahead and go right above that cheekbone. While this shade does say it's fair, I feel like it is not a true contour. It does have a little bit of warmth to it. So I am on the hunt to find something a little bit cooler toned, because I think this definitely has a little bit of warmth, and I don't think this is my true contour shade. So I'm just chiseling out my cheeks and then going upwards right above that cheekbone. I do want to pick up, I hear the Dior contour stick has a really nice cool tone. I might try that out. I was really hoping, I saw this one on sale at Sephora. It was like, I believe it was 20% off, or even 30, honestly. So that's why I picked it up. I like the formula. It blends really nice. I really expected the fair tone to be a lot more cool, in all honesty. But it is pulling a little bit warmer on me. Probably looks fine on camera, but I think for nose, it's actually not bad. Next up, I'm gonna go into my nose contour with the same product. I'm gonna take it on this Refer concealer brush. And I'm gonna go ahead and make a line from here to the crease of my eye. Keep opening the other side, unfortunately. Same thing, I'm just gonna take it from the bridge of my nose up into the crease. I really love these Refer brushes. They are so good and so worth it. Definitely the best quality brushes I own. I'm trying to slowly build my collection to be all Refer brushes. I used to put it across my nose, but I really don't love contouring my nose too much. So I'm just gonna leave it that. I really like that shade for nose contour because I feel like it is like subtle enough, but I think it's a really nice shade for my nose personally. I feel like I still need a little bit of warmth, even though the contour was a bit warm. I'm just gonna add like a little bit more, just using my Makeup by Mario I'm gonna use my Makeup by Mario Soft Sculpt Transforming Skin Enhancer. Just a little bit. I'm gonna pack this onto, can't open this. I'm gonna pack it onto a fluffy brush. Maybe this one? Nah. How about this one? Wow, I'm being picky. Yeah, that's fine. I'm gonna pack it onto this Makeup by Mario F3 brush. I really like Mario's brushes too. They're pretty good. Just gonna dab it off in the back of my hand once again. And then go in on the top of my cheekbones and across the forehead. This product really is like a nice like skin-like bronzer. So I find that you could really layer it and it still look pretty natural. I have this in the shade Light and it's a really nice tone. Not too warm, but it just brings a nice bronziness and life back into my skin. Sometimes I go over my nose, like just ever so lightly, bring the color back into the center of my face. And yeah, sometimes what I like to do is I go take my foundation brush and I'll just go over all the spots that we put that bronzer to really make sure it is nice and seamless. Next up, I'm really excited about this blush, but it doesn't go with my lip. So I need more shades of this. I got this shade, the Play It Safe. It's Cotton Candy from Huda Beauty. It's the blush filter. I did not expect to like this. I did not want to get it. I wasn't going to get it. And then I was just like, you know what? I had gift cards. I was like, I could just return it if anything, like whatever. It is so good. I don't know why I liked it. Like my other blushes I've been using are, what have I been using? I tried the Fluid Sheer from Giorgio Armani. It kind of accentuates my like texture on my cheeks. Not really a fan. Been using the Road blushes, but those don't last. This lasts. This is like everything I wanted and more. I need all the shades. I love it so much. So I'm so happy I picked that up. Put it in the back of my hand like that. See, I don't think it's too pink. I actually think it's a really nice color. I'm gonna take my Rephr, I believe this is like a blush brush or a contour brush, something like that. And I'm just gonna take that on the back of my hand. And oh my god, the smell of this, so good. Like, oh my, it literally smells like cotton candy. Or like just candy in general. It just smells amazing. I'm obsessed with the glow that this blush gives. And I just think the tone is so beautiful. And it's not that hard to overdo, but I really think the tone just looks nice. And just like a natural little flush. It is like, honestly, like hands down the best blush I've ever owned. I can't believe I was hesitant to pick it up. Like the color payoff, and I like that it doesn't leave my cheeks too matte because I'm really not a fan. I feel like I own a lot of matte blushes. I like that I could just wear this as it is. It lasts. I don't have to layer it. It just looks so nice, and I really, really like it. Now that all my cream products are down, I'm gonna go back in with my concealer brush and pat out any creases I may have. Now that my creases are all like patted out, I'm gonna go in, where's my, yeah. And once again, instead of just going right under my eye, I'm just gonna go under and then pat upwards, right under that eye. I get a little shiny. I'll probably just use this shade and wash it all over my lid because I want to go super simple today. So I'm going to use this Rephr Mini 15 brush and take a small dab of that. Oh wait, I need to powder my eyes. Powder. And then taking that brown shade, and I'm just going to put this on my outer corner into the crease. It's definitely a very nice like transition color though. And I think I'm gonna go in with these two shades right here and mix them together. And once again, throw them in my outer corner and then into the crease. Yeah, that just gives me that extra warmth that I was looking for. I'm gonna take a little bit of a warmer brown. Then I'm gonna create the smallest itty bitty little shadow wing. Probably, I think I'm gonna make a small wing with this brown shade right here. I'm gonna tap my little angled brush. This doesn't seem to have a name. I'm gonna tap that into that brown. And I'm going to go ahead. Focus on me, please. Focus, focus, focus. Yeah, yeah. Gonna look down into my mirror. I fucked up. I like to stop halfway and I'll just flick it out a little bit, just like that. Little shadowing, nothing like too dramatic. Gonna just put a little bit of this in my waterline. Just like how this opens up my eyes. Just like that. That is the ColourPop Cream Gel Liner. And then I'm just gonna go and put a little bit of dark brown right under my lash line. This mascara isn't new to me. However, it is like the best mascara of all time and I'm not able to use like literally anything else. It is the Clio Kill Lash Super Proof Mascara Volume Curling. My eyelashes are so straight and this literally like they're curled all day. It is insane. I've never had a mascara like do that before. So I'm gonna go in and just do a little coat. It is a little bit tougher to get off, but honestly, the way it holds a curl is like, I like how tiny and thin this brush is. Like I hate my lashes so much sometimes. Like all mascaras just like droop right down. And so I'm like, I always used to wear fake lashes because I felt like normal mascara, like it would just like go straight. Oh, did I just get that on my forehead? And there you have it. All right, time for the lips, which I'm really excited about. These are, well, the lip liner is a new product to me. The lip gloss is not. This is a MAC Root for me. I believe this is a new color in the MAC line. It is just this beautiful, I don't know what you would call this. It's like a brownie, kind of leans a little purpley. It's really pretty, and I'm gonna pair it with Haus Labs Fig, which has been like literally my favorite. It's a little purpley and vampy on me, but hold. I'm gonna tie it all together with Fig from Haus Labs. I mean, this lip combo is like literally stunning. Like I'm obsessed with it. It's not too red, it's not too purpley, it's not too brown. It is like so pretty. I just feel like it's, honestly, I don't see it as a little like too dramatic or anything. And I love it so much. I think it looks so good. But here's the final look. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know what else you want to see from me in the comments down below. Give the video a like and subscribe if you're interested in any makeup and lifestyle content. And I will see you guys in the next video. Have a good one.